Hello everyone, today I am going to explain the working of a refrigeration system. The most commonly used system is the vapor compression refrigeration system. It mainly consists of four components: compressor, condenser, expansion valve and evaporator. The refrigerant continuously circulates through these four components and remove heat from the refrigerated surface. First, let's start with the evaporator. The refrigerator enters the evaporator at low pressure and low temperature. It absorbs heat from space or product that needs to be cooled. Because of this heat absorption, the refrigerant changes from a low pressure, liquid vapor mixture into a low pressure vapor. This is the main cooling process. Next, the low pressure vapor enters the compressor. The compressor is driven by an electric motor. Its main function is to increase the pressure of a refrigerant vapor. During compression, the temperature of the refrigerant also increases. Therefore, high pressure and high temperature refrigerant vapor leaves the compressor and enters the condenser. The high pressure and high temperature refrigerant enters the condenser. Here, the refrigerant releases its heat to the surrounding air or cooling medium. As heat is removed, the refrigerator changes from a vapor into a high pressure liquid. The condenser therefore performs the important function of rejecting heat from the refrigerant system. After leaving the condenser, the high pressure liquid passes through the expansion valve. The expansion valve suddenly reduces pressure of the refrigerant. Because of this pressure drop, the refrigerant temperature also decreases. A cold, low pressure liquid vapor mixture then enters the evaporator and the cycle starts again. So the complete refrigeration cycle has four basic processes. First in compression, where the pressure of the refrigerant increases. Second is condensation, where heat is rejected. Third is expansion, where the pressure and temperature decreases. And fourth is evaporation, when the refrigerant absorbs heat and produces the cooling effect. This refrigerant principle is widely used in domestic refrigerators, air conditioners, cold storage systems, supermarkets, and many industrial cooling applications. The same basic four component cycle is used, although the size and design of the system can vary. In summary, the refrigerant continuously circulates through the compressor, condenser, expansion valve, and evaporator by absorbing heat from the refrigerator space and rejecting to the surroundings. The system continuously produces the required cooling effect. Thank you.